I need you to understand the tactics of the devil so you can tell him no. The enemy is looking to break you before God takes you to this next place. You are on the edge of the thing you were created for, and because of that, the warfare on your life is as intense as it has ever been. It's like hell had a huddle and said, she's too close to the door. Every demon that's available, get in front of the door and stop her. Whatever's in front of you cannot stop you, because Revelation 3 says, I've set before you an open. You can't see that the door is open because the devil's standing in front of it, but if you just keep walking, he's gonna have to move. He's only standing in front of your promise to see if you realize it's yours or not. The devil's hoping you don't know who you are.
Thank you for that. Is that your name, Virgil? Just try and move up a little bit for you. Let's see what I can get out of the box. Can you come and leave your voice in here so I can hear you? Watch is there for you. And if you can make it flash, that'd be great. What can I help you with?
Basil, I'm here.
I know you're here.
I am in pain.
Yeah.
Basil.
Yeah. Wow. You want to carry on?
Play. Curse.
Is that you, Teresa? Run. Can you make a run? You won't. Oh, no, I won't, yeah. She does what she wants. Welcome to another video. This video is, well, it's just after what's happened, so the video that you're about to see is not planned. It's, I'm at home basically, and I think there's a presence. And obviously I try the SLS camera just out of finger, you know, just out of interest, and then boom, there's obviously two people, well, two entities that are right in front of me. So then I try to engage them into the book to see if we can get captures of them actually in the book, to you know, to obviously see if you can touch the book, see if you can interact with the book. The book thing is, honestly, it's so underrated, it's unreal. It's unreal, but this is pure evidence of spirits interacting in the book. There is one of my files which have been sabotaged, but I think I've got more than enough evidence to show that what I'm saying. But this, I guess what I'm saying is I can more or less tell without equipment when there's a presence. So it's like being able to detect something that's invisible without, you know, before me using my equipment, and then when I use my equipment, you'll see what happens. So, like I said, this video isn't planned. It's not what I wanted to do, but it doesn't really matter because it's the evidence that I've captured is far better than me going outside or doing anything like that. So I've got evidence. The evidence that you're about to see is probably some of the best evidence that I can usually capture. So, and this is just me at home with spirits that just want to come to me and, you know, talk or whatever. I don't know what's on the mind sometimes, but it's just like I know in my mind, like it's telepathic or whatever. But the more I'm doing this, it's like the more I'm progressing, where I can tune into the well, I don't know if you want to call it a frequency or a telepathic frequency or you know, whatever it is, because I didn't really hear any voices. It was just it was just like something in my mind that was really strong. It's really hard to describe as well. I can't describe it yet, but this is starting to grow now on me, where I'm able to detect presences or people that I can't see in the room, and then the equipment just verifies it, because you'd probably think that you'd be going crazy if you think that there's people in the room and there isn't, because this comes down to parapsychology really. If you start talking to people that you can't see but are definitely there, so there's an element of if you know, if you start doing this and start talking to people, and people would think that you're mentally unwell. Well, in my case, it's not the case. I think this is obviously a gift growing. Anyway, I'll show you the video, and hopefully you enjoy it, whatever. But like I said, it's not planned, so I'll usually get out and about. But anyway, here's the video. So this is me and the SLS camera straight away, just captured by the door. She's tried to, and here we go, a big figure there. That's usually something you get in a graveyard, that. And it's right in my flat. These kind of captures can be common in households, and this is where it goes about people and the guardian angels. Everyone's got a guardian angel. Now, I don't feel threatened or anything like that. I wouldn't say these are scary. These are just people that want to connect with, or entities that want to connect with me. Because obviously they must have seen or heard my voice in the past. This isn't the first time this has happened. I don't think it'll be the last either. Can you make this device flash if that's you? So what's interesting here, they won't do what I'm asking, but they're obviously here. So it's quite interesting when they do this. It's a similar kind of behaviour where they kind of do what they want. I guess it's just curious behaviour, really. Don't usually get captured in my house, but there's no milling house. Can you come to this device? Or can you come and touch my hand? If you touch my hand, this device will flash. There's a man in front of me. Right, what you see here is the captures in and around the book, which forever for me look quite fascinating. In and around the book here, and there's one point where they actually sit in the book, and it's like they're turning the pages. This is some of the best evidence I've ever captured, and it's good for me because I've not had to put much effort in. They've come to me, so anyway, I'll just let you crack on watching this. But just like look out for the sit down bit, which you're gonna see in a minute. So this is the bit I mean. It's almost like they're sitting down in the book, turning the pages like you would do, reading a book. And you can see I'm having problems getting in. This is what they do sometimes. We're battling over the pages. Who's actually controlling
Keep
the book?
recording.
I'm doing, yeah.
Battle.
You said? What? Let's try again.
Closed.
Closed. Wow. How did you know that? How did you know?
Friend.
Oh. Who is it? Is it Joanne? What they've done is they've closed the Ouija board, obviously from previous encounters on the board, so there goes the Ouija board. I tried to change internet, but it doesn't matter, they've closed it, so I can't do it. Then what was really interesting there, they told me they closed it even before I got onto it, so they predicted something before I could already get onto the page.
Nurse, Margaret.
Oh, hey Margaret. You alright? How can I help you? Margaret, how can I help you?
Arthur.
Arthur. Oh, you mean the dog? Is that what you mean?
Pendant.
Wow, who's pendant? I don't know why that's vibrating like that.
Offended.
Why? You can leave your voice in here. Tell me some more. Was it the nurse? Try and talk to the nurse. Arthur,
17.
is that your age? Do you know where you are?
Protect.
Do you know where you are? Do you know my name?
17.
Oh,
Need.
I heard that then, Baz. What do you need?
Monster. 17. What year is it?
2022.
17. More.
Oh what? I just let it roll. Come say what you want.
Tradition.
Yeah, it's Halloween. Halloween's coming. Right, stop it there. Wow, wow. You want to carry on?
Play.
Teresa?
Curse.
Is that you, Teresa?
Battle.
Battle.
Recently. Friend. Battle.
Wow.
Tombstone.
Who?
Glory. Friend.
Whose friend? Mine.
Feeling.
Can you make that go back to green, please? Wow. So there's obviously a presence here, because I can feel it.
What year is it?
2022.
Basement.
2022.
Evil here, Basil.
Yeah.
Basil, I'm here.
Oh yeah. Is that cheers, Teresa? It's obviously Teresa's come because someone's obviously here. Numbers, yeah. I know there's more than one. I think there's two, Teresa.
15.
15. 1 second then.
Scanning stopped.
Right, so I'm gonna try have a look in the live box, see if there is 15 spirits, but obviously it's closed.
Sinner.
So that's a funny one, that one. Why isn't it working? It's not
Wound.
working. What? Wound.
Play.
It's not working. Let's see what I can get on the box. Can you come and leave your voice in here so I can hear you? Thank you. That watch is there for you. And if you can make it flash, that'd be great. Do you want to have a picture? This is for you, this. And you can draw whatever you want.
Collective.
That's it. Yeah, I like that. I might have seen that before, but I'm not sure. I don't think it has. It looks like someone's finger. Is that what it is? Yeah. Right, I think that's it now. Because, like, the milligauss reader's more or less, well, it's just flashing a little bit now. It weren't like before where it was smashing right through 20. And that's probably normal now, just that one flash, you know. If you want to stay for a bit longer, you have to make it spike higher. But I'm going to go now, yeah. Right, it's time to go. So I'll speak to you soon, yeah?
Be diligent.
Thanks for that. Right. I'll see you soon, yeah? Right, what you see is some of the best evidence I've seen in and around the book when it comes to captures. Yeah, I'll let you have a look at this. These are crazy, these captures, honestly. And this is them talking into the box, and you can hear the voice. I'll just let you have a little listen now. I can see. You do a drawing? So I've captured great evidence in and around the book with ghost faces coming out of it, and this is another one with SLS captures in and around the book, and this is why the book's so good. It's so underrated, and it's just fantastic for captures like this. As you can see, there's an entity like looking into the book there on the SLS camera. Can you touch it? What's good here, this is like the right hand touches the GP pointer and it like turns it off. Right. That was spooky, that. Was that you? Turn it back on. can leave a message in here if you want. I think my cat's just scared it off. So what's interesting here, my cat begins to scratch. She doesn't usually do this, and then it triggers a light. Oh, I don't know if it actually is my cat or if it's a spirit. Oh, it's flashing. No way. Stop. Stop it. Friends, everything, relax. New Portugal, do today. Can't you? Thank you for that. Is that your name, Virgil? I'll just try and move up a little bit for you. That light probably went off because of my cat. And some more. No, what's weird is that light there. If I move that there, I want to know what happens. So we'll capture that because I can tell where the miller goes. You want to talk a bit more? You do? So I just want to slow this bit down here. It's almost like he's looking at the book and then he looks at me. They're just looking at me now, which is kind of weird. It just goes to show the interaction. So this particular page is probably about 68% accurate. It gives them full sentence to write instead of words, which does help when they're trying to explain something. What's wearing? I've got an idea actually. You see this watch? Yeah? It can flash like that. Can you see? So the message mentions the watch, and you can see their interactions with the watch. So tried to get to make them flash it, but that was me that made that time flash, but didn't flash it this time. But you never know, next time they might know how to do it. And you can see that it's like looking at the watch and stuff. Kind of cool if you ask me. Just what do you mean? I'll put it there, yeah.